Okay, let's start with the main components, the CPU. And this CPU is AMD Ryzen 5 3600. It has 6 cores and 12 threads. And it is unlock desktop processor with red stealth color and the world's most advanced processor in the desktop PC gaming segment. It can deliver ultra-fast 100 plus FPS performance in the world's most popular games. The 6 cores and the 12 processing threads bundled with the quiet AMD red stealth color with the max temps is 95 Celsius. And it has 4 2 GHz max boost unlocked for overclocking 35 MB of game cache, and it is DDR4 3200 support. And for the advanced socket AM4 platform, can support PCIe 4.0 on X570 motherboards. And it has 4.2 GHz max boost unlock for overclocking 35 MB of game cache, and it has DDR4 3200 support. And for the advanced socket AM4 platform, can support PCIe 4.0 on X570 motherboards. So that's it for the CPU. So for the motherboard is MSI Mag B550 Tomahawk Gaming Motherboard. It has AMD, AM4, and DDR4 with PCIe 4.0 SATA 6 gigs with M.2 and USB 3.2 Gen 2 and HDMI DP, and it is ATX form factor. It has also support for 3rd gen AMD processors and future AMD processors with BIOS update, and supports dual channel DDR4 up to 128 gig with 4866 MHz. And for the onboard dual LAN, it has 2.G LAN plus gigabit LAN. The Mystic Light has RGB LED, lightning, and extendable pin headers with 16.8 million colors and 29 effects. And for the audio boost, reward your ears with studio-grade sound quality for immersive gaming experience. The premium thermal solution with aluminum cover with additional choke thermal pad rated for 7W/MK and PCB with 2-ounce tech and copper. And it has lightning fast game experience with PCIe 4.0 and Lightning Gen 4 M.2 with M.2 Shield processor with AMD Turbo USB 3.2 Gen 2. So that's it for the motherboard. And for the RAM is G.Skill Trident Z Neo. It is 16 gig with 288 pins. RGB DDR4 SDRAM with 3600 MHz desktop. The Trident Z Neo series designed specially for AMD Ryzen 3000 and X570 series, and it has 16 gig kit containing 2 pieces of 8 gig modules with 3600 MHz memory speed with 288 pins. The equipped with Trident Z Neo RGB heatsink. Not only do this keep your RAM cool, they look nice too. So that's it for the RAM. Okay, let's proceed on the M.2. This M.2 is 3D NAND SATA SD4 capacities up to 2 terabyte with enhanced reliability as used for storage capacity. 1 terabyte equivalent to 1 TB or 1 trillion bytes. Total accessible capacity varies depending on operating environment, and also sequential read speed up to 560 MBs and sequential write speed up to 530 MBs as used for transfer rate or interface. MB means megabyte per second. So for the HDD or hard drive is Seagate BarraCuda 2TB internal hard drive or HDD with 3.5-inch SATA 6 gigs and 7200 RPM with 256 MB cache 3.5-inch. This hard drive, it can store more, compute faster, and do it confidently with the proven reliability of BarraCuda internal hard drives, and the build a powerhouse gaming computer or desktop setup with a variety of capacities and form factors. The go-to SATA hard drive solution for nearly every PC application from music to video to photo editing and to PC gaming. The confidently rely on internal hard drive technology backed by 20 years of innovation. So that's it for the HDD or hard drive. So for the case is Cooler MasterCase each 500 ARGB airflow ATX mid tower with mesh and transparent front panel option, dual 200mm ARGB fans, and a tempered glass side panel with addressable RGB. The mesh and the transparent front panel are both mesh and transparent front panel are included for maximized airflow and offering a crystal clear view of the fans. And it has dual 200mm ARGB fans with the iconic addressable RGB fans are the core of the each series in design and function, capable of operating quietly while moving high volumes of air due their size. The ARGB lighting system is the pre-installed ARGB fans can be managed by either the motherboard or an included controller connected by included splitter to create a comprehensive ARGB lighting system. And the tempered glass side panel with gaming hardware, custom loop cooling, pure pride of builder is shown panoramic view through an edge-to-edge tempered glass side panel. And it can optimize airflow with filtered ventilation on the top panel, provides additional thermal support while also offering mounting options for future cooling upgrades. So that's it for the case. So for the GPU or the graphics card is MSI Gaming Radeon RX 5700 XT, and it has 256 bits with 8 GB GDDR6 and HDMI/DP. With the dual fans crossfire FreeSync Navi architecture graphics card RX 5700 XT Gaming X. The chipset RX 5700 XT with video memory 8 GB and GDDR6, and the boost clock is 1980 MHz with memory interface of 256 bits, and the output display port is 3V14 with HDMI 2 0B by 1. So that's it for the GPU or the graphics card. So for the PSU or power supply is EVGA 700 GD, and it is 80 plus gold 700 watts power supply with 100 GD GD 0700 V1. The 80 plus gold certified with 90% efficiency or higher under typical loads with single 12 volts real DC-DC converter to improve 3 volts and 5 volts stability with a power factor correction. Improve 3 volts and 5 volts stability with active power factor correction. It has also 5 years unparalleled EVGA customer support. And for the heavy duty protection has including OVP or over voltage protection and UVP under voltage protection, UCP over current protection, OPP over power protection, and SCP short circuit protection, so or the power supply. So that's it. Good luck to your PC build and see you in the next video. Thank you.